And that's certainly been the case for Jackson. He's already got 19 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The 76ers trail by 14. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, "We didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home." Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And on your screen now are the Steel Eaters from the small forward spot during the regular season. A very strong defensive group, to say the least. Freak number 1.
And with the kind of defense he plays, it really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Oh, he's got a big effect on their interior defense, too. I mean, so often we see him prevent penetration by coming up with a steal as the ball handler makes a move inside. He does a nice job impacting the ball in those situations. He's got an excellent pair of active hands.
And that one's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot is off, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Here's Larkin. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A nice shot by Winslow.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And it's the Heat on the break. Stops, pops, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
The Heat leading by 18. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Jackson with the drive. And McRoberts kicks to Larkin. Here's Jackson. And another basket for Miami.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Philadelphia shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Lloyd, guarded by Jackson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting to... Together, they may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's Replay Center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help Greg but love for his... And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Josh McRoberts. Jackson comes in for Winslow. Cheeks checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Dragic in for Rozier. They've got Gobert. Wennington is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Lloyd in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Heat have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The 76ers trail by 21, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Marshall, he's checked in for the 76ers. Pass to Lloyd. Puts it up from 12. Rebound Blatch. The Heat leading by 21. Here's Jackson. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. The drive by Jackson. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Lloyd. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settled.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Miami with a change here, too. Larkin's checked in. The Heat leading by 19. Jackson kicks to Bosh. And he gets it to go. Bosh has got 9 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Got a piece of it. Marshall with the steal. Here's Stauskas, guarded by Jackson. And Nick Stauskas with the 3. Stauskas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Blatch. He feeds it to Jackson. And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 20.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Passes it to Lloyd. Wide open. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. He's got 8. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Jackson. And that one hits back iron. Philadelphia has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. The Heat leading by 18. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Jackson's got 34. Down low, here's Noel. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Jackson down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Looking to go inside here. That's a good way to try to chip away at this lead. I mean, it's kind of like in football, the running game. Power that thing into the paint.
Philadelphia's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Lloyd. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
Left side, Jackson. Lloyd, guarded by Jackson. That is good. He's got 12.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Puts up a three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Stauskas dishes to Marshall. They set the pick. Kicks it to Stauskas. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Stauskas has got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 42 in the game.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Marshall. Move the ball and stick it too much.
To the middle. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Larkin can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to the wing. Here's Lloyd. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dragic the pass to Jackson. Marshall with the steal. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Good. 16 points for him.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert